Good morning, my beautiful collective. Welcome to Saturday morning at Tarot Dreams with Anastasia. I'm still trying to get used to the new name. One of these days, I'll tell you why I named the channel that after having it Tarot with Anastasia. Um, but not today. Um, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do a reading for Aries. Spirit led me to talk to Aries today. So this is Sun, Moon, and Rising in Venus in Aries. Spirit led me to doing a reading on decisions. I feel that there is an Aries or someone with Aries in their chart that is facing a decision that they need to make today. So we're going to go ahead and pull some cards for you. We're going to use the Golden Tarot as the base. We're going to do a 9-card spread. We're going to clarify with the Witch's Tarot. And then I was led to do a oracle card for you from the Rose Oracle. So we'll go ahead and get started. I've already started shuffling these decks. So let's go ahead and do this. And while I do this, I do want, yes, I went with my right hand for some reason. I try and do my left hand, but I'm right-handed, so for some reason, I did my right hand today. So before we get started, I do want to let you know that if you like this channel, if you like my content, please hit the subscribe button, share, hit the bell for all notifications, and also hit that like button. That like button is extremely important to me as it helps get my videos out into the YouTube universe so that I can have more subscribers. Help me get to 50 subscribers by the end of February. So Spirit, what would you like my Aries to know today? One more shuffle. And yes, I'm showing my face today. I got up and took a shower and did my makeup, and so yes, I'm showing my face today. So we're gonna, like I said, do a 9-card spread, past, present, future. Got a lot of major arcana today, Aries. Your overall energy today is the King of Swords. So Spirit is asking you to become the king, to hop into your King of Swords energy. Either you're in this or they're asking you to step into this. This is air energy. So they're asking you to go ahead and use your air, the air elements you have in your chart. So your first card today is the Sun. So this is the happiest card in the tarot. If I can get it up. This is the happiest card in the tarot. You see this baby on this horse, and they're playing in the sunlight. So in the past, you were happy, you were living life, you were maybe you were out on a horse in the field, and just kind of in a garden. Maybe it was in the summer. That's when you were happy. Then you have death, which is the major arcana for Scorpio. This is not literal death. You didn't die, or you're not going to die. This is just the ending of something. In the past, something ended. Maybe you were in your sun, you were in your happiness this summer, and then something happened and it took you down. Or you were given a decision late summer, you're asking to make a decision, and that kind of took you out of your happiness. Then you have justice. This is about balance, about karma. Maybe you were dealt karma, good or bad. I don't know. you were dealt the karma and then that prompted you to have to make a decision on what to do. The present right now, you have Queen of Swords. Again, this is air energy. Maybe you're stepping out. You're starting to speak out about what you want. You're starting to tell people, this is what I want. This is what I need out of my life. This is what I need to be happy again. Then you have the Queen of Wands. This is fire energy. So Spirit, maybe you're starting to step into that fire energy also, or Spirit is asking you to step into that fire energy. Find your passion, find your inspiration. Maybe it's asking you to make a decision about your spirituality. What way do you want to go? Maybe you have spiritual gifts and you're just kind of stuck like I was. Didn't have a path to go on, didn't know what direction to go. And so now it's asking you to find your passion again. And then you have the Empress. So this is mother energy. This is grandmother energy, which kind of ties into my oracle card reading. So you may want to check that out. That is being uploaded as we speak. And I did mention Aries in that reading. So maybe you need to sit down and talk to a grandparent, grandparent, grandma, grandpa, great grandma, great grandpa, even if they're deceased and they're no longer in this plane of living, they can still hear you. They can still deliver wisdom to you. They can still give you signs. They can still help you on the path. Maybe you need to speak to a grandparent. Sit down with a cup of tea and maybe a piece of cake and say, Grandma, Grandpa, come join me. Tell me what I need to do. Help me make a decision. And then you have the Four of Swords in your future. This is my take a nap card. So Spirit is asking you to take a nap. Maybe literally lay down, take a nap. It's Saturday afternoon. I tend to take a lot of naps on the weekends. This is my catch-up time. I work 40 hours a week in check fraud for a local bank. So I sit and look at checks all night long and look for fraud. So I get that Spirit is literally asking you to lay down, meditate, take a nap, let your grandparents speak to you in your dreams. Then you have the Chariot. This is major arcana for Cancer. Maybe there's a Cancer that is coming into your life. Maybe your grandparent is a Cancer, or maybe you're even a Cancer. But you're going to have some fast-moving energy once you make that decision on what you want to go, what path you want to go. And then lastly, you have the Nine of Coins. Once you make that decision, you'll be happy, you'll be peaceful, you'll be in your abundance. Pentacles, coins is pentacles. Pentacles is material items, money, health, family, property. So once you make that decision, you'll be very, very happy. So let's go ahead and clarify these real fast. Spirit, please clarify these cards for me for my beautiful Aries. One more shuffle. There's a decision card. Okay, your overall energy on this deck is the Six of Wands. So you're going to come into victory and success once you make that decision. that works with your Nine of Pentacles. You're going to be riding in on your horse to celebration once you make that decision. So clarifying the Sun, you have the Five of Pentacles. So this is the feeling of being left out. Maybe you were in that Sun energy and then you had that death moment. The ending is something, and then it left you feeling left out, alone, abandoned. Nobody is there to help you. In the traditional deck, there is two people that are out in the snow, walking away, destitute, and in the background there's a church, and the lights are on in the church. It looks warm, but these people feel that they cannot go into that church for help. So you're feeling left out. This could also mean that there's something you don't see or you don't know yet. And so you're being left out, but you need to find that what that is. What bit of information are you missing? To clarify the Death card, you have the Knight of Wands. This is incoming fire energy, which works with your Queen of Wands. So you're starting to see that fire energy, that inspiration, that spirituality is starting to come into your life, and you need to be on the lookout for that. Clarifying justice is the Three of Pentacles. This is work. Your spirit is asking you to work with them to bring in that abundance, that Nine of Pentacles for you. Clarifying the Queen of Swords is the Nine of Pentacles again. So this tells me that, yeah, Anastasia's on the right track because I have these two cards that sync. And so you are being asked to make a decision. Once you make that decision, you'll come into your Nine of Pentacles. I'm leaning towards this is something money. This is something material. This isn't love or anything. This is possibly with a job. You're being asked to make a decision about a job. Like maybe you have this job here or this job here, or they're presenting you a promotion, but you don't know if you want that promotion. And then clarifying the Queen of Wands is the Queen of Pentacles. Again, once you make that decision, you'll come into your Queen of Pentacles mode. You'll find your Nine of Pentacles. You'll be more stable, more secure. Clarifying the Empress, you have the decision card, the Two of Swords. So this is Spirit saying, listen, you need to make a decision. Do I take the job? Do I not take the job? You need to make that decision. You can always put your swords down, take the blindfold off, turn around and see in the background. There's an island. There's happiness. I'm drawn to the crescent moon, maybe the incoming new moon or the incoming full moon. You'll have to make that decision right after, once it goes to crescent. Then clarifying the Four of Swords is the Seven of Cups. This is making a decision, you have choices. So this works on definitely with this Two of Swords. You have choices in this decision that you need to make. And so you need to sit down and decide where you want to go. What position do you want to take? Then clarifying the Chariot is the Eight of Pentacles. This is hard work. You're working hard at your job. You're trying to make those things happen. So while you're trying to make that decision, you're hard at work. You're trying to keep your status up. And then lastly, clarifying the Nine of Coins is the Nine of Swords. So this is up in your head. You're up at night. Spirit is waking you up with your decision, saying, hey, you got to make a decision. These nines are particularly important. Maybe your angel, I think your angel number this week coming up is going to be 999. So pay attention to the clock on your, for those nines. You, Spirit will be talking to you then. And definitely, hang on, let me get my angel numbers book real fast. And we'll look that number up. There is a 999. There is. It's the last number in the book. The Divine Mother Mary is supporting you as you move back to a sense of wholeness. Welcome home to your heart. So when you see 999, know that the Virgin Mary, if you believe in her, or Spirit, because I tend to believe that they're all on the same plane, that they're leading you home, leading you to that decision that you need to make. Maybe it is a decision about where you want to leave or live. Do you want to move to somewhere closer to your family, or do you want to move towards that new job? So when you see 999, know that Spirit is leading you towards making a decision. And lastly, we're going to draw an oracle card for you to see what Spirit has to say through that. Shuffle one more time. Get the card off. So the card says, "Come to me, attracting like a rose, receive abundance desires." So what I get off of this is it's asking you to come to Spirit, talk to your grandparents. Kind of again leads you back to that oracle card message today. So go to Spirit, and ask for help. They're there to help you. They're there to help lead you to the right decision to get your Nine of Pentacles, to be happy and abundant, and maybe even buy yourself some roses today. I know they're expensive, especially this time of the year with Valentine's Day, but maybe you need to go out and buy yourself a rose, or a dozen roses. Treat yourself. I try and do that. At this point, I have no one to buy me flowers except me, so I buy myself flowers. So flowers tend to make me very, very happy. They bring color into my life, especially this time of the year. So Aries, I hope this helps. And again, if this video does resonate, please leave a message for me. Also, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell for all notifications. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.